simply because I can talk to people that recognize me as a Crip superior some 10 plus years ago and see me today and say, man, you speak how much languages and you wrote how much books. They can't even recognize me. I don't even look the same. My diet has changed, my mentality has changed. When your mentality changes, your face changes. People of the Nation of Islam look like they belong there until they stop studying that information. Then they start looking like whoever else they join. The information actually has a phenotypical impression on you. How you think changes your mold.
That's very profound.
So if you start engaging in certain levels of consciousness or making subscriptions to certain paradigms, you will in turn be made a new impression that takes place within us all when we decide that we are done with the old way of thinking and we engage in a new way of thinking. That undoubtedly you completely change, undoubtedly, and people can't even recognize you. They'll say, is that Brother Reggie? I remember when there had to have been a point in your life where you became so astute at what you were learning or what you know, that people that knew you before that transition can't even recognize you by face. And this is only because of what you think, but they can barely recognize you by face. You might even grown taller or went shorter. Knowledge can actually have that effect on you, and I'm going to teach on that.
Van Sertima spoke about that.
It's called Maat Kheru. It's true of voice. It's true of voice. Maat Kheru is a transition, induction when you pass through those gates, those doors, and you become free from resentment or true of voice. Then you're born anew. You become an Asar.
And this is why
you could be a Maat Kheru on earth. You don't have to die.
That's right.
Now see, that's where he and I would differ, because what I've discovered in the text is that only the Netches can pronounce you Maat Kheru. Only the Netches.
I'm not saying, but they can announce you. They could announce you Maat Kheru in life. You don't have to die. Same thing, but you don't have to die.